Hello, humans. It's me, Fuzz. Yes. It's time for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The heck is that? Fallen debris. Where's your friend? What the heck? Okay, this one defies the logic that I was thinking that was tied to these guys. I mean, it's right behind him. Sort of. Sorry. Oh no. Get up there, you little guy. There you go. Was that good enough? Yeah, goody. It's kind of in the bush though. Guess not anymore. Oh no. Wait, no. Get back down here. I can't recall if it was the gravestone afterwards, but if that is a gravestone, then that would be actually very fitting after the last cutscene that happened. Ah, while I'm going this path, I can find out if the giant horse is still around. Though considering the royal horse wasn't, I doubt the giant horse is. That I didn't speak to that horse entity about what kind of upgrades he can give horses. Oh, ooh. Hmm. Eh? Seek the crystal beam connected, the crystal connected to the beam and the offer at the shrine. Hmm. Of course it's something like this. I should have known. Oh, he just stopped. Okay then. Hmm. Wait, up there? Really now? What the? What just happened? The crystal up and fired this beam of light out of nowhere. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You need something from me? There's nowhere better to watch the whole herds of wild horses go by. Really? Is there something wrong with that? I love horses, so I come here to see them in the wild. It's that simple. Okay, horses. But you know, there's something else here almost as interesting as horses. You know that one crumpled part of the mountain where the ruins fell? Next to the stone shrine. A little ways down this hill. You found this mysterious crystal that must have fallen as well. As soon as I saw it, I had a genius idea. Why not take it all the way up here like an idiot? Look at the way the crystal glitters. Don't you think it would look handsome on a horse? No. I could prop it up in the saddle or attach it to the harness. Whatever makes the horse look most incredible. I need the crystal.
Aww.
Makes sense. You're a fellow horse lover. Or as a fellow horse lover, more like. You'd also want to deck out your favorite steed with one. I get it. No. No, I don't. You don't understand. Step aside, sir. But just because I get it doesn't mean I'm gonna hand it over, no questions asked. Though maybe you can help me out. With what? Been hearing talk about an enormous horse spotted in this region. I ain't giving you the enormous horse. You can have the bloody crystal. I'll take the horse. Well, actually, we'll see. I'll have a chance to see this giant horse for myself. Haven't had any luck so far. But here you are. From one horse lover to another. I have a proposal. If you bring me that gigantic horse, the crystal's all yours. I'm not going to leave you to search without a hint either. You should ask around at the nearby stable. A ways down the road from here, the Highland Stable, yeah. Could try there. A lot of people gather at that stable, or at stables there. Good places to get tips straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak. My. Well, now that he's mentioned the horse, Unlike the royal horse, I simply must look into this matter. Oh, there's several of these here. Another control panel? Really? It's either down where it used to be, or it's somewhere else. I partially doubt it's down where it used to be, but if the giant horse is in this game, it makes you think that maybe the royal horse is still in this game too. Or not still in this game, just in this game in general. Let's not mess with those punks. If I find the giant horse, there might be a change of plans. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep on going. That was a big explosion. I'm curious. Man, that is pretty interesting. I'm impressed by the amount of momentum I was able to gain on this very slight incline. Well, it doesn't appear to be here. This is where it would have been. Huh? The dragon ain't that close. Playing the music as if I can do something about this dragon here. Maybe I can. Yeah, better angle. What was that sound? Dang it. This angle is just terrible. Time to die. Why can't I lock onto them? Oh no. This has become a different kind of problem. Crap. The only way out of this. Oh. It's the only way out of this to avoid death. Either take the death, or I flee. I choose to flee. Wowzers, though. That is a really, really difficult thing to deal with, it seems. Why was the first time I dealt with them actually, like, surprisingly not that bad at all? But every time since, near enough, has been like, yep, these guys are a tough group to deal with. Hey, it's you! It's good to see you're alive. Is it just me or is his getup changed? Can't tell. This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems the shape holds some special meaning. Are you looking at the geoglyphs? I don't see one from here, so not likely. Hey. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In any case, I couldn't tell. You couldn't tell I'm a painter. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter. I travel the world in search of beautiful sights, yes, as I already knew. These mysterious floating islands are the most recent to catch my eye. That makes sense, I suppose. I was just painting that small island there. As a matter of fact, which one? Show me. The small flower-shaped one. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky's been filled with floating islands. But none caught my fancy as much as that exquisitely shaped one there. I can't quite explain it. It feels as though it speaks to me somehow. Why are there floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. Well, it could. It really depends on the person. Ouch! I get the feeling this isn't going to... No, this should solve the issue, I think. Let's see what happens if I do just one. I don't remember if one will be good enough. It is. Okay. I don't currently have any armor for this. powerful ones is probably better off. I'm probably better off with more powerful ones when you see how I only have so many of these cooking pots. Shoot, where was the island he was looking at? I'll probably see it after I launch out of the cannon. There was a pot right there! Wow, cooking 5 has a way more potent effect than cooking 4. It's a bit ridiculous. Still an omelet. That last one was to see if it would still do that. Nothing. Okay. That was an accident. Anything else? No, I think that should be good enough for now. Nothing? Really? Maybe just that? Oh, so there were things that just... They got flung so hard that they basically did not exist anymore. That is not what I wanted to do at all. A chasm, huh? Huh. Why does that look odd? I think I can see the tavern, but it looks... That's just a pillar of smoke, I think. But I think it's fine. We dive. What awaits us inside this one? What challenges are there for us to behold? Hidden metal. Is it just me, or was there no explanation this time? No explanation. It didn't talk to me. It just immediately was a hidden metal. I didn't skip anything. Hidden metal. Oh dear. Oh. Dang it. Ah. Dang it, I've gone and made all these items a little too valuable for me to just throw away like that. This one could go, or this one could go. I'm gonna say this one. We shall see how they've changed the circuitry and, well, the way they use circuitry. From Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom. Let us see what innovations they've made. Let us see how they've maybe perhaps even not made innovations in some regards. Nice. That's interesting. It looks cold in the air. How weird. The heck is going on here? Well, that was terribly ineffective. Dang it. Oh no. I just cleared all those boxes. Hold on. Good job making it in here.
Ah,
Fancy seeing you up and about. Not the type to set with the sun, are you? I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here anymore. No one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. Gave the order we have to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary, but it'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said. And then she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend the bazaar. Just head out here, turn west, and keep going for a while. And there you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you find some transportation in the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. Anyway, I'll get back to Wait. All that junk is gone? Yeah, I dealt with it. I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of your masterful removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile up and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. Yeah, it's all gone now. There's still some work to be done, but thank you. I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and this stable is still standing, would you like to be my final customer? Okay, welcome to the stable, sir. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last this stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves a commemoration. In the form of 1 pony point. I got one. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, I still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better be back to it. Or get back to it. Thank you again for all the help. I forgot about those. What? Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. I sort of get buried under all the junk. Let me take off that wrapping. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the wall would be nice, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. What an odd little scenario. The well. They have a well here? Where? If Zelda said to stay away from it, then it's...
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land.
So we saw that memory, and now I think about it, it does confirm that Ganondorf definitely can use Zelda like that. He can take her form, or a form that looks like her anyway. Your alarm is nearly infinitely too late. Oh, it's a shield. Hey there, how are you? I see. Attaching it to a material greatly enhances the material's power, but doesn't add much durability. That's interesting. Hi there. Time to die. Why does this seem so suspicious? I'll take it anyway, but something is odd about this room. Yo. It's gonna be happy shield surfing time. Greatly increases the power of what you fuse to it, but doesn't add much in the sense of durability. A trade-off. Okay. That's ridiculous. My. Hey there.
Hi.
Hey over here. Hi.
Basak.
How are you? Can't help but smile whenever I got customers, whether it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and the freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Yeah, they did, it seemed. So it's just become extraordinarily further polarized, essentially, is what they're saying. That's what's going on here. That makes me think of Ganondorf's mother from Ocarina of Time. Two witches. Fire and ice. Thanks to the sandstorm, there hasn't been any business at all.
Ah.
If you're interested in a sand seal, then you're at the right place. Sand seals are an animal that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys into the desert, only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So, if you think of crossing the desert, you should make it easy on yourself and get a sand seal surfing instead, or go sand seal surfing.
Ah.
Rent will cost you 20, or if you're interested in a sledge seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50 rupees. I think I'm okay.
Hmm?
Oh, are you sure? The sand shroud has made crossing the desert even more dangerous than normal. Sand shroud being the sandstorm you speak of. The sand shroud. Hello? Excuse me? If you're looking to rent a sand seal, go right ahead. Don't mind me. I'm busy trying to figure out how I'll get back to Gerudo Town. Can you not rent a sand seal? It's a bit hard to see it right now because of the sand shroud covering the desert. Look far in the distance. You see that shrine peeking above the sand shroud? That's where Gerudo Town is. A shrine sprouted on top, well, I guess landed right on top of Gerudo Town's, like, I want to say main palace. I'm not really sure what to call that location. A castle, maybe? Palace seems more fitting. Shrines like that, that one appeared all over the world after the upheaval. Lucky for me too. If that hadn't shown up, I've completely lost sight of the town. Of course, it's really hard to see inside the sand shroud, so it might be impossible to reach the town even with a sand seal. I was supposed to investigate those ruins too, but trying to travel in the sand shroud was a terrible idea. Maybe I should stay at the bazaar and rest. I mean, giving up, it'd mean giving up getting back to hometown, but and you, why you even here in the desert in the first place? I mean, you were here in Breath of the Wild as well, but okay, is that in the sand shroud as they're calling it, or is it almost? Well, getting you there in this is going to be obnoxious. Unless I summon a vehicle. Let's see if that even works here in the desert. I'm assuming it will. And won't have the same ridiculous restrictions that Breath of the Wild had for things like this. This would be faster, but this will be more practical, I think, given where we are. In case we bump into that sand shroud. We'll see if that helps at all. Whee! What is that? Some kind of stone mushroom that sprouted up. I don't recall if that was here before, so it's kind of odd to see. I like how he's still flailing. Well, he's not anymore, but thanks for bringing my friend. Yeah. Bye. You know, if they can't see, if other people can't see you, this probably looks really weird to them. Always vigilant. Hi there. You're an unfamiliar face. Really? You don't recognize me? I've been here before, but okay. Just not in Tears of the Kingdom. Are you a member of that caravan squad? Heading into Gerudo Town? Caravan squad?
Oh.
They're a group of Hylian merchants. Are they the group that, of guys who, can't get into town? Although, it's not as though they can do business in the Sand Shroud. So they're helping out by guarding the entrance. Guarding the entrance here? It's clear their plan is to gain access to Gerudo Town by getting into our good graces. Well, why not? How else are they supposed to get into town? But our law about Vo is absolute. We couldn't let them in even if we wanted to. Why is that a law that you have at all? Gerudo Town. It's the southwest. It's southwest of here. It's the biggest town in the region. That said, the law of the Gerudo forbid Vo male from entering the town, or men. Though Vo or not, under this terrible sand shroud, it would take a near miracle to reach the town in the first place.
Oh.
I recommend that you follow the example of the caravan squad and give up on even trying for now.
Oh.
Well, even if you were, if you're not with them, you should leave here regardless. Or you shouldn't leave here regardless. Lazavo tail. Interesting. Wait. If that's part of the armor that I think it is, that was being sold at the black market in Breath of the Wild. Why are you selling it? Because it's specifically for a guy, this one, right? Hey, I sell the latest fashion craze straight from Gerudo Town? Maybe this is just one that's essentially what you described, but just outfitted so that a guy could wear it too if he wanted to. If you're after the Desert Vo husband, is that like a joke? But in this case, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vos to get their hand on it, indeed. Or headband, I misread it. My misreading it turned it into an almost joke. But no, it's just the Desert Vo headband. That makes more sense. Not only is what I sell fashionable, a fashionable choice, it's also great for staving off the desert heat, exactly, which is why I will definitely buy it. A different color? That's not a choice I would have expected. And even if you already got one, why not settle for just that one when you could get another in a different color? Different color? Using dye to change the color of clothing is a big thing with young Vi traveling around Hyrule. If you're interested, There's a store in Hanto Village in the eastern edge of Hyrule. Yeah, the dye shop. Used to be a quiet, peaceful little town, you know? And then some odd person went and vandalized the entire town. But now it's a tourist hotspot for some folks. Some folks consider it to be the center of all things fashionable. They would be wrong.
Ah!
Anything else you need? Let's see about this headpiece. Yeah. It's the last one I have, you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a super special secret even most Gerudo don't know. I would like to hear that secret because it might help me get into town. Though I kind of really doubt that. It would be kind of odd for you to tell me such a secret. Yes, it's a must-have for any fashionable Vo that's trying to live that hot desert life.
Ah!
That headband is the last one, I'll have you know. If you buy it, I'll tell you a special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. You can have it for the low price of, compared to the volcanic armor. Yeah, that's a pretty decent price. Gerudo armor for males. Contains sapphire, which harnesses the power of... Wait a minute, I wasn't able to choose a different color. I guess she's just telling you that you can get it dyed. Oh well. Harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more bearable. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just bought is only one part of the Desert Vo series. There's also I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm trying to recall if that's a Q or a P. That's a P. A spulcher? And trousers. But you have to go to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Wait, are they no longer a secret underground store now? Well, the secret shop, oh yeah, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Vo aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. How silly. Huh? Oh. And these guys, it's the same guys. What the heck is that? Hey there. Glad I got wings.
Ew.
Guy. Oh, good Morto. Good Morto? Morto? Forgive me. Mix up my my languages there. That was one part of good morning and the other part was Savota. Perhaps I've been out here too long. Which reminds me, I heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead?
Oh.
Other Hylian stranded by the sand shroud. Another Hylian stranded by the sand shroud. I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so we Rito can soar right over it. For us, it's little more than a sandy fog. I imagine it would still be a bit of a pain for you, though. I mean, you can get over it, I guess, but flying in that would be a nightmare. Have you seen the thick layer of sand over the desert? That's the sand shroud. You should you be caught in it, not only will it obscure your vision, but also make your compass go haywire. Yeah, there are sandstorms like that in Breath of the Wild. So what makes this one different? It's just continual and not ending? Thanks to the updraft over there, however, this oasis is secure. That's odd. I've never been inside the sand shroud myself. We Rito can simply fly over it. How convenient.
Oh.
Be careful not to get your feathers rustled by the sand shroud. Oh, oh, sorry. That was a little bit of goodbye and a little bit of sakor. Look, you knew what I meant. Just take care out there. Let's see if the what the heck has happened up there? Let's see if the secret person who grants me the disguise to get in is still here. Wait, will this also? My, we can get some ridiculously powerful gear here. In potential. I mean, just look at this. Imagine what the spear could become. I don't want to get rid of this, though. I was using this a little bit. I'm going to drop this. And as for this, what to fuse to it? Something to make it absolutely devastating. Let's use this. And booyah! For a spear, that's horrifying. If the frog sensor is going off, there must be a cave nearby. The guy up here who specializes in disguises does not appear to be here, but now there's a tower here. I can't get up, I'm trying. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Oh? Yeah. I think about it, my vehicle might very well be gone by the time I get back down from here. Oh well. Hey there. It's getting hot. It'll be getting hot before too long. Hey. Hey, where are you? Listen, this is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine. Now that you're already here, go ahead and enjoy the view of the desert. After all, this is the only place in the bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Okay, then. He was able to fly over. No, this mysterious updraft is protecting everyone. I can't just land in the middle of town. There'll be a problem. And I don't see the guy who specializes in disguises. What do I do now? I'll save and I'm just gonna attempt to enter. Whether it's against the law or not. And I guess I'll speak with these goofs. Hello?
Hi.
Salvo. That was perfect. If I do say so myself.
Oh.
Ah, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Good on you for saying hello. Who are we? We're the first men who will officially do business with the Gerudo, the Caravan Squad. You guys have been trying to do this since Breath of the Wild. Just you didn't have a name like that from what I'm aware of. Nor were you this decked out looking, I think.
Ah.
We're a group of merchants and friends who have long dreamed of doing business in Gerudo Town.
Oh.
Oh, and Vo is the Gerudo word for man. Vo is the word to know. If you don't understand the last one, if you don't understand at least one word in their language, the Gerudo will never accept you. That doesn't seem to be how they are. They seem to actually be rather keen to tell you as they go about what they're saying. They'll explain up to a point. At least for some of them. And we should know. We've spent many years trying to curry favor with them any way we could. They finally entrusted us with protecting the western entrance to the bazaar. We've lost count of the number of times I've been swatted with the flat of the guard's spear. They mistake me for some lowly opportunist. Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town is located straight out of this gate. It's a town made by Gerudo. For Gerudo, which means it's full of Gerudo. And to us, that means it's a utopia. You kind of sound like potentially the reason why men aren't allowed in there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure, but it's sounding like it. Captain, not so loud. You're gonna give the Gerudo a bad impression of us. Yeah, you very well might. This ball isn't supposed to be here, by the way. I know where that's supposed to go, roughly. Why do you lot have it here? It's not supposed to be this far away from its place. Sorry, it just slipped out. Anyway, the Gerudo have a law forbidding males from entering their town. Keeping us shut out makes us all the more curious, though. I mean, it's just common sense. We're hoping to raise the Vo caravan squad's likability by gallantly rescuing the Gerudo ladies from the sand shroud. And what can you lot do? You took this ball from like one of their, I guess, historical sites, sort of, and now you're trying to make yourselves out to seem like heroes, huh? But the sand shroud doesn't just block off our vision. It confuses our compasses too. We got lost in about 5 seconds. In the end, it was the Gerudo ladies who ended up gallantly rescuing us. Still, maybe if we prove our muster as gate guards, the Gerudo Town will make an exception and welcome us as heroes. No, they won't. Almost guaranteed not. You there. Hi. Yellow, this orb seems really old and super expensive, don't you think? Yeah, it doesn't belong to you either. I heard there's someone in Gerudo Town who's interested in all these ancient whatchamacallits. So once I get into town, I plan on finding someone who knows their stuff about this stuff. Well, you're not getting there, and that ball's coming with me. That's one heck of a way to try to stop someone. You just can't get enough of my orb, can you? I just can't get enough of my orb, can you? Your orb? Well, that one's mine, so if you want your own, you're gonna have to find it yourself. Yeah, and where'd you find this? Just between you and me. Who said it was yours? I don't want to waste any more time with him anyway. If he's just gonna keep laughing at me if I try to take it, then... well, then I'll just leave him be. Let's use that gust of air, actually. I kind of wanted to return that orb to the location it's supposed to be at, but... this punk wants it. Really? This doesn't seem like it's enough to... the heat's still too much. And that gust is not enough either. This is a bad idea. I need to investigate this place more. Hey! This is a surprising selection you have here. Need some security? A journey through the desert is dangerous. A fully stocked pouch is the best defense. By the way, the counter in the back is the front desk for the inn, just in case you want to rest up for your travels. Buy my stuff. Wait, there's an inn? Wait, where's the inn? So it's pretty far back, so it's kind of hard to see. The counter back there is the front desk. Oh dear. She's back to holding her book again. I'm very sorry. I've told her a million times not to read when we have customers. Before we switched jobs, I used to have her working the general store, but well, she's a little, how do I put this? Quiet? Unsociable? Customers are rare enough as it is. We don't need her attitude driving them away. I personally think customers should be welcomed with a smile when they walk in. So I'm filling the role of greeter now. Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, is there anything else you need? So long. The oasis is safe because of the guards. But be careful if you leave it, okay? Radio. 5 arrows. I'll take all the arrows I can get. Oh, there's 3 bundles of 5 arrows. I'll take them all. Are you also stuck here thanks to the sand shroud? Is this ever going to let up? I came here to investigate the ruins that fell out of Dig Doggy Bridge. Huh? This intense daytime heat and the cold nights have messed with my skin, so I figured I'd take some time off at the spa, but you can't reach it, can you? But thanks to the sand shroud, I can't even get to Gerudo Town. This is just the worst. Okay, I'm fine now. I just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles, just have an unfurl. Just have to unfurl my brow, which I do. No sweat. If I could just take advantage of the spa plan. Spa plan. There's a skilled artisan. I'm not. No, not artisan. Anthestician. I'm not too sure how to read that even. It's long, and I don't recognize it, and that makes it difficult to read in certain cases. in Gerudo Town. Name Roma? Rama? The fluffy beds here are great and all, but I hear Roma's spa plan is something else entirely. Apparently, nothing else can make you feel as relaxed and refreshed as it does. I just want to soothe my poor skin and bone-tired body. Excavating at Dig Dog Bridge has been exhausting. Okay, I'm fine now. Just need to turn that frown upside down to wrinkles and unfrown my brow. If I need 3 big ideas one more time, I'm gonna start seeing the pages in my dreams. Had I known I'd been stuck this long, I would have at least brought a real book, or a newspaper, or anything else. Sunlight Survey Team, 3 big ideas. I'm kinda not interested. You're worried. Yeah, well, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now then. You're a traveler, right? Do you happen to know anything about Lurin Village? Yeah, I saved it. If you haven't even heard of it, I can't expect you to know its fate. I rescued it. It's on Hyrule's southeastern coast. It's a small fishing town. I used to run an inn there until a gang of pirates descended upon us. I fled all this way with nothing but the clothes on my back. What do I find here? A terrible sand shroud and a mysterious monster lurking about. Huh? What's this? Explain. I don't know what to do with myself now. What monster? Tell me. If anything about the village? Yes, I have. I see, she just gives up on telling me, essentially. After realizing I don't know about the monster. Or the, after being confused, I guess, by my way of asking. Oh, wow. So hot. Yeah. Hey, what are the chances I would run into you here? Can I attempt to buy something, or are you looking to sell? Let's see what you have. I'll just leave you be for now. Something's odd about that thing. They're attacking it potentially with good reason, too. Hey there. It won't give an inch. Explain, what is this? I have a really bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, I'm starting to have one too. It's shifting. What is this? Nothing. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. Something is rather suspicious about that indeed. Where's that well? I doubt the guy I'm looking for is in the well. Well, my Phantom Brigade doesn't seem to want to show up to help, so I'll have to handle it myself. Will this do? I doubt either of these will do it after seeing that the first one didn't work. How about this? Unfortunately, no. This ought to do a trick though. Sort of. It was weak. Ow. Oh. Well, that's different. Yeah, kinda didn't think anything was gonna happen. But I wanted to see, just in case. Hmm. Hmm. No answers down here. Almost everything points to just try to get to the town, regardless of what the result might end up being. At least that's what I think. I feel like riding there makes the most sense, potentially. That's weird. The map shows a slash in the desert that intersects with the path a little bit. Sliding device. Oh. No way. Simply putting this on this shouldn't do anything. It doesn't, see? Nope, it's in the way. And victory is mine. One more orb for one more heart. Hmm. Oh, hold on a moment. See ya, punks. Best case scenario, hopefully, I think what was her name, Riju? Hopefully she remembers me enough to perhaps see that maybe this law needs to go. Why do they even have this law? It seems most of this, most of the people here, most of the Gerudo people don't even really care about the law, it seems like. Like, I guess they care about it, so to speak, but, like, they don't really... Like, there's not, like, a reason for this law. It's just a law, and they obey it. They don't seem to obey it spitefully, they just don't really question it, so to speak. Just, yep, that's the law. That's too bad. Admittedly, I want to land right on in the town, but I don't know if that's gonna go all that well. So instead, I'll land right in front of it. More of these mushrooms. What the heck is going on here? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? The heck has happened here? It looks like it's been destroyed. If you ask me, Come to think about it, with this surrounding our own city, how would they get supplies? I'm coming in. What? A Gibdo. Well, this isn't Breath of the Wild, but similar to how they've given us other enemies, likes, for instance. Here we have a Gibdo. If there's a Gibdo here, that's a horrible sign, I would say. Any others? None as far as the camera can see, just one right there. Is that another one of the orbs? Why is it here? And there's a Gerudo spear, which could be very useful. It makes me think that these weapons probably break really fast. You there. Well, you look significantly more intimidating than I anticipated. It's not taking any damage. Okay then. I'm dodging too early. Wowzers. Maybe I can't do that with them. Surely arrows aren't the only thing that hurts them. Ow. So I get for trying to dodge with my bow ready. Okay, take this. Nothing. Take this. Doesn't seem to mind the light. If there are Gibdos here, are they okay? Well, that killed it like a lot faster. Gibdo bone 40? A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips attached to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. Tends to break easily due to its odd shape. It breaks despite being a material. Eh? The floor. Smashed? Have they retreated underground? Oh. Well, there's someone alive here. I'm going to ignore you. She's not here, which I guess that makes... that figures, I suppose. The waters run dry, too. Extreme cold and extreme heat. Wait a minute, is this just me, or is this... Excuse me. I have a weird feeling that might actually be where I'm supposed to go. I should not go in there yet. Her precious pet sand seal isn't here either. Figures she's not in here. Oh, I can pick this up. That's different. Rejuice. Yeah. Diary. I received an unsettling report from Buleria. I don't remember how to pronounce this name. Buleria. I'm just gonna go with that. So far, her diary is saying different things from what it says in Breath of the Wild, from what I remember. So yeah. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emitting from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule Castle. I'm sure those two can get to the bottom of this problem. I'm not sure if Riju was... She must have been alive while Zelda was... like, before the events of Breath of the Wild. Plus, after Breath of the Wild towards this game, I think it's been, like, perhaps actually a year or two. Given the development of certain people, especially, like, the Ritu people. Some of the kids look older now, so... A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What's going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule, and now the danger has come here as well. The sand shroud, or a sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered this area. People are taking shelter underground. We traveled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gyptos. New? They're new? You don't have any history of them? Though the very Link, like, hero shirt that I'm wearing in the first place insinuates that this game couldn't have come before those games. I'm still trying to figure out where this falls in the timeline of things. New monsters. How are they new? Or you just have no record. Actually, this era of the era of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom seem to have terrible history recollection, considering their memories of prior events don't seem to line up very well with any of the other Legend of Zelda games. So I suppose it is quite possible they could just have completely lost any historical recordings of Gibdos, so to them they are brand new. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I can call down. But when I struck them with lightning, they died. Seemingly immediately, too. Next time I find one, that's when I'm gonna shoot it with, just right off the bat, and see if it ends it immediately. We were inundated. We're inundated with those seeking safety. I don't understand that word. I don't think I'm reading it right either. It doesn't sound right. But those seeking safety from the sand shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As for the chief of the Gerudo Town, or as the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. No, not more self-blame. When a mysterious abnormality shows up, you're not to blame for it. The fortification protecting the shelter are strong, but there's no way the monsters will be able to break through. They're strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. But there was a Gibdo when I entered. Clearly they broke through, but why was there only one? We were also lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. I did consider that perhaps that well could have led me all the way here, but it didn't. As a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. I see. So it was potentially expected that I come here to find out how to get inside. Perhaps. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. Yes, that is true. I'm going to leave Baleria in charge of the shelter and go train. Where are you going to go train? The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if only you were here with us, watch over us in these dark times, and keep Zelda and Link safe. Well, unfortunately, the phantom power that I had from her is gone for some reason. So yeah. Instead of watching over, we can safely assume that they're probably, Urbosa as well as the rest of the champions are probably just resting now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go see them then. But based on what I just read, she's probably not here. You. Well, you can speak to the other side. Hi there.
Oh.
Nothing to report? Hi.
Oh.
What? Avo! Did you come here to escape the shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter. But I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door. Fair enough, I suppose, considering... Sorry, Bo? No. No.
Oh.
Never heard that word? Vo means man in Gerudo. There is a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo.
Hmm?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
A Vo wandered in here.
Oh.
What did you say? A Vo?
Ah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short. I am not very short. I'm just not as tall as you. And cannot even reach the peephole in the door. The peephole. Why does this symbol almost make me think of a bird? He's out of sight, and even on his tippy toes he wouldn't be able to see in.
Ah.
Normally Vo aren't allowed to even set foot in the walls of Gerudo Town. But this is a unique situation.
Oh.
So as long as you stay out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. Oh, that's kind of you. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Are you aware that there was a Gibdo up there? Or was? What is this? This crate's odd. I'm gonna leave it be. If I enter now, what would happen? I can technically get inside, but won't they just have a problem with me and kick me out? That's what I imagine what would happen. Geronimo, here I come. Hi there.
Ah.
Vo? There's a Vo here. Stop him. What? Why? You need not stop me. Do you not recognize me? Do none of you recognize me? Well, actually, I guess that makes sense. I'd kind of disguised myself to enter in the first place.
Ah.
You are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once. So that's how this door looks like. Hold on. Oh, so I was supposed to come in here. Valeria. Captain of the Guard. It has been some time, swordsman. It's alright. Yes, that's right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word, let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, and during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. Yeah.
Hmm?
The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We heard of the event at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, I mean Link, I'm impressed you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of monsters, a swarm of them? That would be a problem. Creatures called Gibdos suddenly appeared, attacked our troops, and forced us to retreat. Yeah, I imagine it would have been rather difficult for you to deal with them. I was not exactly having the greatest time with them either, actually. Or with the one I encountered. Though I was greatly amused to see such a different design for a Gibdo. And to see a Gibdo at all. Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to the shelter for its safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Fair enough. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with her, you should visit the ruins to the north. So then going to her diary was not necessary. Is what? Hi there. So you're a special Vo, aren't you? I guess. Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. Well, they were, but they couldn't stop me. For, well, sort of. So, why are you special? Hey, Dyla? Dyla? You better not be speaking to that Vo. Didn't Miss Ashai teach you the first rule about Vo? For young Vi, speaking with Vo will only invite misfortune. Really? I'm not talking to the Vo, I'm just talking. I can't even see. So it's not my fault who comes walking by. That doesn't make any sense. Listen, Vo. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't destroy the peace of our town. The peace of your town is long beyond disturbed already, lady. Where could she be? Who? Riju. Oh, is she following me around? Oh. Further down, huh? To gather water. Wait, are you both following me around? So you stopped them last time. What happens if I go over here? Hi there. With the same tactic. You're a real Vo, right? I am indeed. Really? Are you telling the truth? I learned in class that all Vo like you like to lie, though. Hey, you better not be talking to that Vo. Why don't you follow the example and be more like your sister? It's fine. I haven't made eye contact, so it's all fine. Of all the things you could have learned to do at your age, why is arguing the one that's you've taken a liking to? That's kind of funny. I only have 3 of those. Where did the owner of the shop? Oh, you're the chief's guest, I suppose. So this is a Vo. His ears look to be about, and the circumference of his head and neck interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Well, concerning the shop, it seems that you run here or work at. I guess that's sort of natural. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories. And the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I got into making some really great ones for you. If this shop's owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for potential adornments ornaments. No, adornments. Yeah, it was along those lines then. And hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around the Tor Dunes. That's a dangerous place though, Molduga territory. Hope she didn't run into trouble. The missing owner.
Oh.
That's actually kind of funny. Anyways, you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Come back soon. We're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. That sounds a little ridiculous, but okay. I will save and stop. Well, sort of stop. I've got to start another recording. So yeah, we finally got to Gerudo Town to find that the top has been abandoned, and the underground, which I didn't know existed, is here. Let's go find Riju next time, which will be in a moment for me, but yeah, at your leisure for those of you watching. So as usual, it's been me, Fuzz, and you'll see me next time. Bye for now.